Alright, 9 exits in. Right, but what can you do? Yeah. What can you do? Oh. Don't know if you saw Discord, but if you're interested in playing some Left 4 Dead in an hour, give me a shout. Quink will be able to play in an hour. So just continuing on some Obstinate, and there's 5 exits left. I don't know how hard they're going to be, but we're just heading out in about an hour, so it'll not be too long. The views are still on. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, that'll do. Why am I meant to get on this discussion? Is it a regrab? Oh, might actually be a regrab. Oh. No. Yo, Spruce, how's it going? Good to see you, dude. Yeah, all well with me. Spruce, I don't know if you're interested in playing Left 4 Dead in an hour's time. Me, Quink, and maybe a few others. It's only me and Quink confirmed so far, but if you're interested. You're doing well, dude. Felt like I was good with disco shells. But I've got a level with the disco shell. I was getting confident with them, but obviously I've only got good at that specific setup. Yeah, no worries. But I hope you're keeping well. Oh, nice, nice. Good, good, good. Yep. It's a long process. Yeah, I'm glad to hear that. It's good. It's good to see you back and around. Oh, what the fuck? Went the wrong way. I haven't played this hack myself yet. It's been great. Actually going ahead now, so should be back. Oh, awesome, yeah. Yeah, no, just give me a shout. I'll still be live probably, so just give me a shout on here. But yeah, it's appreciate. So, I don't know how you feel about his other hacks, but his other hacks for me, my favorite is Inert Aeronaut, then Entropy, then Ambivalence. I love all, but to me, Inert Aeronaut was the most special and the most interesting, and I really loved Entropy. I really loved the puzzly setups, and this absolutely feels like Entropy 2. This feels very, very Entropy-like, which is awesome. Like, I think I would put this as like Inert Aeronaut, then this, then Entropy, and then Ambivalence. That's how I would rank them so far, unless there's some like really big bangers here. I don't think anything will beat Inert Aeronaut for me. But yeah, definitely get on it. It's like I've been really rusty and really slow at getting through this. So like my timer's getting close to 4 hours and I'm about 70% of the way through, 80% of the way through, so 9 exits in. So yeah, it'll 5 hours and you'll you'll do it in less than that. You'll do it and you're better than me. So the 4 hours would definitely clear it up. Yeah, you basically don't need any cape skills for a cape hack. All you need is the knowledge that you never need to turn around, and it's all about managing your speed. So just focus on those 2 facts and it makes it so much easier. The people who struggle with it are people who try to do turnarounds because they didn't put in patched cape. So some people like ignore that fact and it kind of like ruins it on them. Whereas if you lean into it as in like almost like a tutorial on how to master slow fly, and it just becomes this fucking masterpiece because it's got setups you can't really have otherwise. It's the same thing with like my key nonsense. Like there's a lot of stuff in it that just does not work in a normal hack, but if you know the rules or the constraints within the hack, you can actually have a lot of fun with it. Oh fuck! Way too early. Yeah, it's all about managing slow fly and like speeding up, slowing down, speeding up, slowing down. And I think he's explained that in the description of the hack. But yeah, because it's vanilla cape, a lot of people, they were trying to do turnarounds and they struggled with cape, and then therefore really hated the hack. Well, not hated the hack, but disliked it. It wasn't for them. And it's a shame because like they could have absolutely done it. And they just realized, oh, you just slow down, don't try and turn around. Instead, they were complaining about turnarounds. But yeah, no turnarounds. Ah, fuck, too early. But yeah, this hack has been awesome. I had one level that kicked my ass, and it wasn't because it was difficult, it's just because I'm rusty and shit. And besides that, everything's been oh fuck, everything's been real easy. Yo Snodge, how's it going? Yeah, I need to check out Sauce's cape hack. I never got around to it, but I'm very excited for it too. Oh shit. Yeah, I never saw the sauce one. I only saw the Ushi one. Yeah, well, what I'll say about Inert Aeronaut, there are no like difficulty spikes. It all feels like very balanced. That's what's really good about it. It's just every level has its own theme, and yeah. Oh, come on, concentrate. Here we go. This section's much easier so far. Need to respond on Discord. Oh shit. Such a cool level. Oh, fuck. Yeah, this section flows so well. I obviously watch Drake make this a lot, so I'm very familiar with the flow, so I just like learning what setups come after what. But I don't think I've been gotten by a troll yet. Oh, shit. There we go. It was like dark added. I know. I was literally thinking like I don't know how much of a bad influence I am because I'm always throwing out ideas And obviously he comes up with like many of his own great ideas too. But it's like, he's so trolly for someone who absolutely has zero tolerance for trolls. Yo, Nath, how's it going? I didn't see the name of this one. What was this one? Wiggle Me Timbers. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, well, the best thing about Drake's trolls are they all make sense based on the level. The only one that was ever like bad was in the one in Ambivalence, the Kaizo block with the shiny. We should have the keys for the house Orla's bought on Thursday. Oh, fantastic, fantastic. That's really cool. Well, GG to use both. Is it in Dublin? Cork. Cork's way better. That's awesome. I'm jealous you get the live in Cork. Such a great city. I prefer Galway's my favourite city, without a doubt. But Cork's not far behind it. That's a very Essex feel about it, yeah. Yeah, bit of student nightlife. It's a cleanish city. Like, Galway is Galway's got more of a student-y vibe in terms of like, yeah, university. Like, in Galway, you probably have about 400 pubs in a much smaller city. So it's just like, it's just so crammed with pubs and there's not a lot of residential folks in Galway these days. Definitely more of a party town. In fact, the new Irish president lived in the little community I was a part of in Galway. Oh, you fuck. I know absolutely nothing about Essex other than the only way is Essex. I know nothing about it either. I just know of it. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Yo, something. Admirant, dogmatic, headstrong, inflexible, intransient, recalcitrant, never heard of that word, and much more according to the source. Today I learned. How are you, something? It's good to see you. Yeah, I'm doing great. I'm having a good weekend. Oh shit, that was a weird bounce. Picklers are so messed up. I just saw that bounce again on the replay. Oh, what am I doing? And Cynthia, thanks very much for telling me when Dana was playing my hack. I've got a bot set up to alert me. But sometimes people don't update their titles, so it's always nice when someone reaches out, so I appreciate that. Oh shit. It's always cryptic as heck anyways. I could say it. Yeah, well, here, I've got all kind of weird spellings for that exact reason. Like, quite often I also don't use the correct titles. Yeah, I've got some weird ass takes on peas, on nuts, on Oreos, and on poop. It's so stupid when you look at like the triggers for the bot. But it's really handy because like quite often I don't want to like a lot of creators don't like being in chat when their hack's being played. I don't mind people asking me stuff or whatever, and mine's like a niche hack, so not many people are going to be playing it, but I don't think I want to search for poop on Twitch, yeah. But yeah, the bot's handy just for looking back on VODs. Like some of the people that have played it and loved it, the levels that they really enjoyed are like my like quote-unquote least favorite. And it was really surprising to hear people's feedback. Like only one person that has played it hasn't liked it, and they're not a key person. Everyone else has really enjoyed it, so it's at least I know I'm on the right track. So I'll get it finished off eventually, and I'll fix the things that are not working for some. No. Scratches is old school. He used to be a mod in Greg's channel. That's maybe where you would have seen him most. And maybe also a mod in Rick's, maybe? Oh shit. Yeah, Sprotches, I am going to release it at some point. It's kind of like 80% finished. A lot of the work that's left is graphical work, like and I just need to fix a few things, and I need to finish off the final boss. Everything's playable apart from the final boss. But I've sat on it for like almost a year at this point with zero progress, just because life has been busy, and everyone keeps I was getting so many messages on Discord, on SMW Central, on Twitter, from all these sickos that I don't even know that recognize their name, and they're all waiting for it. Because I first posted about it 2023, and I've had a lot of testers too, and it's just went round few groups of people, and everyone's like constantly asking. So I just said, hey, like, it's playable. It looks like shit, but it's playable, so I'll put it in my file bin. That way those that are keen can play it. Some of those people want to wait, but some are happy to play it on our planet, so this way it takes the pressure off me. 'Cause quite often I was ignoring those messages, or I felt obligated to try and put a bit of effort into it when like life was busy, which took a bit of the fun out of it. Then again, not that many key hacks out there. 100%. Like there's only one other key platforming hack, Tower of Keys, and it's really easy. Like that's a 15-minute hack for most people, and like my hack is based on my speedrunning strats for Tower of Keys. Get there. Like a lot of my speedrunning strats for my levels in Tower of Keys, or a lot of my speedrun strats in Tower of Keys were like the first setup for a level in my hack, and that evolved into like being built out into a full level. And it's harder, but it's not that much harder. Like every section is either 20 Mario seconds or 30 Mario seconds. The longer ones being the easier ones. So yeah, like I every single level there's no jank in it. I can one-shot them back to back 5 times in a row. So like there's zero jank. So if you can't do it, it's a skill issue kind of thing. So at least I've got it to a place where there's no and it just means when as you get better, you can play it. So, it's funny how much I was never like good at Kaizo. I always kind of shit. But it's funny how much my Kaizo skills deteriorated as I was making it, because I wasn't playing anything else while I was making it. And yeah, my regrabs and running and jumping all just became so bad. Here we go. But yeah, I'll release it at some point. It's it doesn't take me too long to blast through it myself. I think maybe like 15 minutes and I can get through all the levels. Okay, let me okay, I can't squeeze inside. Okay, grab that. Oh, let that kill the magic. Okay. Kill that, go ahead. Off. Oh fuck. Is there any cheese I can do with this? No, it's gone. I'm gonna mark that. I don't know if there's something that could be done there in terms of Kuso. Changing the X position, the block loop, or the Y position. Fuck. Too slow. I thought I was gonna die there. Baby Jill. Yeah, I watched Drake make a lot of this on stream, so I'm familiar with a lot of the setups. This is such a good hack. This is very much like, it feels like Entropy 2. Like everything in this is it is very like refined, very creative. There's some levels with setups that just have never been put into a hack before. Like eventually all hacks just start feeling the same. But Drake done a really good job with this and making some of these setups feel really, really unique. So like, I don't know if I've ever seen this like adjusting the height of a thwomp based on slopes. Really cool though. But the last one, the dino one, like that's something he created. Oh. Was that not meant to come back? Rather, yeah. Like, some people preferred ambivalence because ambivalence is very similar to Akogari. It's just running and jumping, and fantastic hack, but like there's no thought process required. You just do the thing. Entropy was very hit or miss with people. I loved it. I think it's incredible. And it just had some like brainy setups. Like you had to like think, what the fuck do you even do here? And then you figure it out and you're like, oh shit, that's really cool. Some people just never got that cool aspect from it. Oh, I have to go forward then back. Okay, so some people really didn't like that aspect of it, and this feels like very much again on par with that, where sometimes you have to think what the fuck to do. I think Entropy was a little too clever. Yeah, and I think it's just a case of some people just want to not use their brain and just want to run and jump. And that, again, that's fine. They were very different games, but this is very, very Entropy-like. So if you liked Entropy, you're gonna love this one. I would say this is better than Entropy. And I'm a huge Entropy fan. Greg's definitely up there with some of my favorite creators. Like, I love all his stuff. Oh shit, fuck. But yeah, Inert Aeronaut, his slow cape hack is without a doubt my favourite. I was saying this earlier, but like there's setups in that hack that just aren't possible outside of a hack that has the restriction of there's no turnarounds. You just don't do turnarounds at all, and it's focused on slow flying. You need those sort of restrictions in the hack or the level or whatever in order to make that work. And even if you were to just have a one-off level like that, like for example in Entropy there's a cape level. It's really short and it's all slow fly. And there was no message box or anything to say, do slow fly. But people try to fast fly through it and had a really fucking horrible time, and it just makes the level not impossible, but like really not enjoyable whenever you don't do like don't follow along with the restriction. And that's what was so good about Inert Aeronaut. You were constantly like in the mind frame of like, don't do turnarounds and focus on slow fly, and you got really good at like that skill because you never really had to think about it. And so it allowed him to create all these really cool like there was a lot of layer 2 in it. There was all these really cool layer 2 setups, and it's awesome. Same thing with my key stuff. Like I don't all the levels, I've got 19 levels, and I never require you to do like 2 key jumps in a row, like 2 mid-airs. And there's so many places you can stop and have a like take your time before doing. You're not forced, like almost old schoolish, where you just set it up and go when you're ready. And it makes it so much more accessible, and you have to be really... It's interesting when you're trying to be creative, but you've got these restrictions. What happens is you come up with more interesting stuff. Yo, Steelbeard, how's it going? Yo, Mrs. Thing, good to see you. But I think having restrictions when you're creating something is a really, really good tool. You might come up with something that's hit or miss, but it forces you to be creative in a way that other people haven't needed to be, and that's a good thing. Like I said, like the whole polished intermediate section just became so, like everything just felt the same eventually, and like everyone would use the same one enemy in a level, and you would do every kind of setup possible with that enemy and whatever fucking weird ASM you're putting into the hack or into that level, and it just gets tiring. For pure gold when it comes to creating, yeah, absolutely, yeah. It makes me think of what's his name, Bucky or Bushy. I don't know if he's African or Jamaican, but he's known as like Bucky One String, and he plays this really shitty acoustic guitar that only has one string, and he creates awesome songs. It's so fucking cool, and yeah, just forced to be creative because he only has one string, and his songs are very different from one another. And oh, I can't remember his name. I think it's Bucky One String, something like that. He has a song called Chicken in the Corn. Really fucking catchy. Just look at all those hacks based in Flux. There are just too many things already inserted in that ROMs. Yeah, 100%. Just it turns into block soup. Yeah, and like again, that's no discredit to the creators of the Flux base ROM. It has just made it so accessible to people, and they've become lazy creators because they're like, oh, instead of trying to fix this setup to work for the level, I'll just put in this special block to stop people doing the thing. And yeah, just very messily designed levels just because the lack of creativity. I have to go behind that. stacking tile over. There's some exceptions, of course. Gamble 2 is based on Flux. Oh, of course, like, but again, yeah, the problem isn't Flux, it's the creator. And Dez obviously is very, very intelligent when it comes to video games. He knows what he's doing. And he's very very good at highlighting you have too much stuff here, like when you're asking for playback feedback or like design feedback. He knows exactly what feedback to provide in order to like just highlight where you're going wrong. And I think Jez is creating his own base from, if I remember correctly, because he's got a few more projects, and he just wants a base ROM to get him up and running without having to set anything up. I'm trying to think of what the last exit is in this hack. Let me just one. Is this exit? I think there's 14 exits in this hack. That's 12. So maybe this one, 13, and maybe one more. Let me just check. Oh, spelled it wrong. Yeah, 14, okay. Any shenanigans we can do. He's always very quick to judge other people on their slopes. Don't know if there's any metalheads here, but I have been absolutely fucking obsessed with the new Arch Enemy song. Love the new singer, Lauren Hart. He's very Angela-esque, so nice and refreshing. I've listened to that new song like 30 times. Angela left, but that's pure coincidence. Yeah, like I love Alyssa. My favorite songs have mostly been with Angela, but I really do like Alyssa. But hearing Lauren sing, she's very like Angela, and I definitely prefer it. Like it's kind of like Kill Switch Engage whenever whenever Jessie left. I loved Howard. I preferred Howard. I became like, for me it was like a no-brainer how much I preferred Howard. But whenever Jessie came back, I'm like, no, 100% Jessie's the one. And Nemesis is without a doubt their best song, without a doubt. That's like, for me, that's one of the best metal songs ever. And but yeah, that's what she said. But yeah, it's Lauren sounds so much like Angela, and yeah, just absolutely incredible. And she's so small, she's tiny. It broke my heart, and then I shed a tear whenever he came back for Signal Fire. But whenever I went to see Kill Switch Engage in November, and I loved them. They were great live, but the difference was the crowd went all like, they were a very sing-songy band live. Like everyone it was more focused around the crowd singing, whereas beforehand was Hatebreed, Decapitated, and Fit for an Autopsy, and the crowd were just insane. Like the most brutal pits I've ever been in, and I had a much better time. Like I wasn't really a fan of Hatebreed beforehand, and became a big fan afterwards because I've never been in a pit like that before, and yeah. Go to Kill Switch Engage for Adam. Oh, absolutely, yeah. But Jessie went crowd surfing on my head and everything, which was cool. But yeah, I had a really good time at the entire gig, but yeah. I would like to see Trivium live, but they never fucking play small shows. They only ever do festivals over here. Like, I used to work in Limelight, which held 700 people, and we would have Slayer come over every year, Anthrax, Lordy. Like, we had all these like epic metal bands playing in this little tiny venue, and it was fucking epic. And I always missed working there. Their Holy Diver is so good, yeah. Saw Trivium in Brighton when they were just blowing up. Yeah. 200, oh, amazing, amazing. There's something so different about seeing a really good band in a very, very small venue. It almost feels like you're very aware. They don't have many people, like when they're on stage, they don't have many people to look at. So like you really ramp up the intensity because you know they're watching. And I remember when one of the years Anthrax were playing, at one point Scott Ian stopped the middle of the song. They were playing Metal Thrashing Mad, and this was back in like 2012. Like Game of Thrones was really kicking off. Like Game of Thrones was recorded here in Belfast. So, like all the actors would be here all the time, and so they came over and they were doing the Game of Thrones tour and stuff, like the band. But anyway, we were playing and Scott Ian stopped the song at mid-song. He's like, stop. And everyone stopped playing. He's like, the fucking mountain from Game of Thrones is in the crowd moshing. It wasn't the mountain, it was just some fucking 7'5" tall motherfucker. So he was absolutely huge. Like, I'm tall, but this guy was like a giant. And everyone started trying to like hold him up to go crowd surfing, but the fucker weighed like 40 stone. It was insane how heavy this guy. I've never tried to lift someone so fucking heavy in my life. And it was so funny because we were all struggling, and it's just one of those core memory things. And the day after that, I was working again the day after, and Scott Ian done like an intimate like chat, just talking about old times. So he would tell lots of stories about like Cliff Burton and like back in the day, and that was really cool. He gave me a shirt for free, but it was a size small, so it's not really going to fucking fit. That was really cool. Been to my good bands, Concord too. Mudvayne, Machine Head, Magnus. I saw Machine Head like 2-3 years ago. It was my very first time going to a concert on my own, and I've been to lots since. And honestly, I prefer the experience of going on my own. I spend too much time worrying about where the other fucking person is, and like I want to go mosh, and then I want to go to the front, and then I want to get out. And when you're on your own, you just do what the fuck you want, and it's really relieving. Ever bought his Grand Magnus apron at that show? That's cool. Yeah, and getting a metal apron's pretty fucking badass. I was thinking the other day about my very first concert. My very first concert was in 2004. Metallica, Slipknot, and Lost Prophets. Fucking Lost Prophets. Like... yeah, Slipknot were fantastic live. I wasn't a fan of them at that stage, but everyone else was. Packing for moving today, and I found my Steelbeard t-shirt. Very cool merch. Orla, GG's on buying the house. That's awesome. Very, very happy for you. And good luck with the move. Moving's stressful, so hopefully... oh. Oh, fuck. Hopefully it's not too bad. Yeah. I wear my Steelbeard shirt all the time. It's my favourite. Out of all my shirts that I've got, it's the one I wear the most. I don't have many white shirts. So I'm not wearing it at the moment. Oh, that was a weird clip. Oh, fuck, I went too slow. That's a good distance. Close enough to hop around for food and when you need something, or like need to drop the cats off to them or anything like that. But far away enough that they don't just pop around for a cup of tea on the regular. Yo, Drew, how's it going? The bot's working great, by the way. So thanks very much for fixing that. It's awesome. Not much with me. How are you doing? Oh, fuck. Ugh. Right, I just need to check my phone. Really need to start playing Ocarina of Time randomizers. I played 1 hour of one. It's my favorite game. It's my most beaten vanilla game as a child. And the only randomizer, I played 1 hour of a randomizer on a birthday stream and just never got round to like playing another one or finishing the first one. Fuck no. All of a sudden I can't do this opening bit. Oh, come on, concentrate. Oh, you fucker. Come on, concentrate. Ah. Yo, Igor, how's it going? The middle of killing something, sorry. That's really sweet to know we still have it. Perhaps it'll be able to bring... Oh, alright. What do I do? I think that was the right thing, apart from the fact I missed the platform. Oh, what the fuck am I doing? I just... Well, fucking fuck. This hack made me discover I'm very bad at low spinning, bouncing on things. Yeah, Drake loves to do like spinny objects. He loves castle sprites, and all of his hacks are very spin heavy. That was something I commented on when I created the beginner's guide, and I like recommended ambivalence for the spinny aspect, because it's something people are generally bad at. His hacks are full of them. Finally, fuck's sake. Oh. Wait 2 seconds. I must try switching back to a non-Bluetooth controller someday, just like to see if I notice a latency reduction. Because like this Nintendo one feels good. I was crushing the rubbers on my actual SNES controllers, and so I was curious, but it's hard to notice. Sometimes it's hard to notice the latency difference, and I've got so used to this. But I'll be able to pick up if the wired one's better. press the so off button. That cut off. There's cut off there. Underneath the bone. Underneath the bone there's like a black block, but it's cut off. Oh, that's the end, I think. Oh, this one has a nasty pipe entry at the end. I just remembered. I feel like I'm dropping a spin here, but it's at the same place both times, so maybe I'm just pressing it too soon when I'm still airborne. No, there, it happened again. I'm just gonna watch my input. Yeah, I'm pressing spin here, but it's weird. It's happening in the same location all 3 times. Yo, Quink. Go for zombies. Yeah, that's fine. I think I only have an hour left. What time is it? Yeah, I have to go at 6 to take the dogs for W. So maybe I'll just continue on with this and try and get this finished up. Rick said he was going to be away for an hour, and it's been about an hour. Like, doesn't seem like he's back yet anyway, so... Yo, Super Slayer, how's it going? Yeah, Drake loves his spinnies. Yeah, we'll play Left 4 Dead another night. Doing weekend reset, sleepy things. So, oh yeah. Trying to get back into Left 4 Dead. Such a good co-op game. Oh, too late. Okay. Pretty sure that's the end. Yo, Drake, how's it going? Yo, Teddy. Okay. Here, we grab the run button there. Yo, Klein. Yeah, welcome on and everyone. Oh, I just say Drake raided. Yo, thanks very much for the raid. I appreciate that. Not getting me alert. Yo, welcome on and everyone. I'm trying to get this cleared up. Yeah, Greg, watching you play the Mesa game, I can't remember what it's called. Watching you play it and watching Juz play Half-Life put me in the mood for other Valve games. So like, been trying to play more Left 4 Dead. So me and Rick and Quink and Mrs. Thing and Steelbeard have been doing some of that, which has been great. It's weird how all their games feel so similar. But in a good way. It's such a good game. Oh, I find cutoff in this level. I don't know if you know about it. If I could get there. Up above there. There's a little black box up under the bone. It's got cut off. I don't know, but it's definitely not meant to be there. Yeah, I bought Back 4 Blood and we only played it for like 2 hours. It's it's very weird with the whole card system. It's like so complex. Like the beauty of Left 4 Dead is how simple it is. So it's a shame they made it so complex. They should have just, I know it was all the ex-employees and like obviously they were no longer Valve employees, so we couldn't call it Left 4 Dead 3. But I wish they had made Left 4 Dead 3 and just called it something else. don't know if anyone else bought Evolve on the basis of Left 4 Dead being good. Oh, my back. Reso Jurassic. Yeah, well, that one's sure. People are still waiting on Half-Life 3. Okay, down low. Looks related to a mismatch in the audio clock. There's a new feature under hardware settings where you can change the audio clock that fixes it too. Audio clock? I'm on a Super NT at Teddy with a SD to SNES. If that changes anything. There's a hack that I could only get to boot by being in PAL mode, unrelated to this hack. Yeah, I need to jump up there early before I jump up to get the coin. No, I don't need to. Oh, fuck. Just need to climb high and then climb low. Greg, well done with this hack. It's been fantastic. It feels very like Entropy 2, which is great because I love Entropy. But yeah, I've had such a good time playing this. Oh fuck, I forgot. I'm just gonna assume that for whatever reason that was because I was too low. Oh. Okay, so I just need to hit it before the blue thing touches the motor hits the Kaizo block. Oh, fuck. Okay. Okay. Cool. I really like that. Nice balls. I have to press down on that slope, I wonder. Oh. I'm tempted to go back to the wired controller just to see does it make a difference. Sometimes it feels like I'm not getting the inputs that I want to be getting, and it might just be that I'm rusty, but yeah, just curious. Physical section. Yeah, it's a bit weird. Good job that the ball killed you by normal jumping on it, otherwise it would have been a bit of a soft lock. Yeah, it's actually that's free. Can I get out? Yeah. Don't know why that is so free. The angle of it. Oh, was I holding down? Yeah, I was holding down for that. It looked like I was holding down for that too. I wonder, is it this controller? I can't tell if I'm slipping off down. I might be just trying to rush it and let go of down too early. Yo, Rick, no, I suck, remember? This is the last level though. I won't be able to play Left 4 Dead, just have to take the dogs out. And, so, I'll get this wrapped up. I think you can't play anyway. Fuck. Wonder what happened. Wonder what they did with that present screen to make that happen. Not sure how you're supposed to pull that off with that music. Or, oh, the hack fields. Come on. Okay. I'm just putting the dump. Control it. You owe me a tenner, dickhead. Fuck off, Darnell. Oh, fuck. Bonk. What? What? That class Andrew picked this morning in the back of the car while the taxi driver is threatening your man with a gun. Oh, brilliant. Brilliant. Oh, fantastic. So funny. Fuck, what am I doing? Okay, so... Let's hope so. Let's hope. Hits from steps. What for? I remember when I was in P7 in school, arguing with someone over who was better, steps or S Club 7. This is before I discovered rap and branched out of pop music. Like, we had just started P7 and I remember queuing up. Hi Maggie, look, 5 minutes. Get 5 minutes. Same name from the guy. Oh, right, okay. I didn't know that. If I fucking know the real name of H from Steps. You said, of course you do. You said they were better than S Club. No, I said S Club 7 was better. The other lad was saying steps were better, and I thought it was outrageous. I could not believe someone could say something so stupid. This was in September, and then my birthday was in October, and at my birthday party someone introduced me to Eminem, and my life changed forever. Unsure of what the strat is here. Yo, Levity, how's it going? Good to see you. Yeah, good to see you too. Hope you're keeping well. Okay. Smash it and then pull to the left. Oh, fuck. I do not know what to attack. Do not know. I'm pretty sure I touched the ground there, which is why I lost my spin state. more. Okay. And jump right. Oh shit. Yo, Magic Pies. How's it going? Good to see you. hard to know when's the right time to go because you're so far away. The platform. It has to be a big jump. I'm not sure, am I meant to be catching the fallen platform or catching the mine? Yeah, okay. Oh, spin jump off that. Okay, okay. I know what I'm doing. Do you? I do, yeah. I got the info. Don't have the skills to execute it, but I have the info. That's what matters. Oh, trying to spin, trying to do the right thing. I got this. fuck. You're the spawn. You're the spawn. Drink the water. Maggie? No, 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Oh. No licking. No licking. No licks. Can't even see you because you blend into my hoodie. Can't even see you. You can't even see you. It's a dog. No lucky, no lucky. Ah, fuck. Almost there. Oh, you fuck. Oh, you fuck. Oh, thank fuck for that. This looks really fucking cool. I don't know if I've seen this. Oh. Critter's Key, you should try the puzzle. Yeah, I have. There we go. That's GG. Stop the clock. GG's. Greg, awesome hack. It's my list of your hacks in order. Inert Aeronaut is my favorite. Then this, then Entropy, then Ambivalence. So yeah, this was really, really sick. I love that. So thanks very much for creating. It's yeah, it's a lot of fun. So Thanks for playing. Yeah, great game. Great game. Okay, let me see. I have a few minutes left, so let me